Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, this is Muck and Gariana 3 and today we are reacting to Series 9 episode 19 of The Next Step and it's called Dance Party. The description for this is that The Next Step hosts l'équipe et toi for a pre-internationals welcome party, but not everything is as it seems. So this is the episode that I theorise would be like a prom party type ep. And as excited as I am to get a prom party type ep because, you know, we get the amazing outfits, relationships, we get something that's a little bit different, we are only 3 episodes away from the end of the season. And we're not internationals, and I'm presuming the next episode, if we're gonna start internationals, it's gonna be like the prep for it. You know, they'll be meeting everyone, they'll probably maybe do the first round. The second ep would be like the second round and the third ep would be the end. Like, I do wish it was maybe over 4 episodes. Maybe this is part of internationals, maybe it is. Well, no, it's pre-internationals. It'd be good if like this was a part of it. You know how in series 2 they had that party and Sean Desmond performed and it was like in between the 2 rounds. I think that'd be quite good if they had like round 1 and then the party on the evening and then the next episode was round 2 and round 3 or something. I don't know. The past 2 episodes haven't been my favourites at all. It kind of felt like we went backwards in terms of some people's development and also just that, I don't know, time wasn't being well spent. So like I always say, we're going to go in with an open mind. I've got some teddy faces and let's watch the episode. I love when we see jackets. Yes, kill it with these jackets. But I'm going to say Pascal's jacket reminds me of the jacket that Victoria modelled the once. And it was like an A-tube jacket but in pink. But it does kind of annoy me actually that they're not in the full uniforms. You know, the leggings that they have as well and their blue t-shirts. But maybe they'll put them on in a minute. I don't know. But I can already see that Ethan is sat by himself and that makes me really sad.
So, how are you feeling?
Pascal, are you gonna speak? Oh my god, I thought you'd lost your voice.
I'm nervous. I have feelings for Eth. And I want to tell him, but I need to find the right time.
I'm so over this. Like, I kind of liked them and they had a bit of chemistry when they were doing that duet. And when she, you know, said her secret. But they haven't spoke to each other for about 4 episodes now. I kind of forgot that they were even a thing. The focus was on Pascal's secret and the fact that her team didn't like her. It's just not vibing with me. Like, as cute as they are, I just don't really care.
Come on then. So, this is the next step.
Nick is here! Hooray! We don't have to find a place for Nick to be this episode, but ugh, I wish they were in their uniforms. What would be even better if they were dancing. Like, not doing obviously one of their routines because then they could just take their ideas, but dancing, showing some tricks, really intimidating them. Like, if you've got everyone doing a layout line and they're like, wow, okay, this team is competitive, but instead they're all just chilling. Oh, Ethan stood up now as well. I'm guessing maybe they've cut a scene where Ethan maybe did a talking head about feeling excited but knowing he's the alternate so he's sad. Yeah, sorry, look at Team France and their matching red tops and jackets and are they all wearing black bottoms? They look so smart. Why isn't our team looking like that?
We are supposed to open this upon my team's arrival.
Oh, where's your studio head?
Where's your studio head? Ours hasn't even been there for the past however many episodes, Nick. But Nick's looking good. I like this outfit.
Oh, she's coming later. She's taking her private jet.
The fact that they've mentioned their studio head, is it going to be someone we know? I don't know any French people though, other than Lucien who does a French accent. And they've said she, and Lucien's a he, so.
This year, Internationals encourages the spirit of goodwill in competition.
If this is Team France's letter, it should be written in French. No? What if they couldn't speak English and the letter's written in English? So I think it would be quite funny if Nick opened the letter and started trying to read it, and then maybe Kenzie takes it off him because Kenzie's fluent in French, and she reads it instead.
Looks like we're having a party.
Camille just shook hands with Remy. That's not how you respond to a party invitation. Is it fake? And obviously Grace is there. Is Remy in on it too? Is the whole of Team France bad? I don't know. But I also feel like they should have been told about this party before today, because I imagine they're gonna have the party tonight. What if they've all got plans that evening? They haven't got outfits. I'd want to go and make sure I had a nice outfit and order something or go have a look. They'd want to get snacks in and stuff. Alden would probably want to get his DJ decks out because I guarantee Electric Alden will make a comeback.
Now that internationals is here for real, Anthony wanted an extra rehearsal.
Okay, we've got a rehearsal. Nice.
It's like all the moves are just right in front of me. She's such a phenomenal dancer. Words escape me sometimes.
My eyesight's bad, but did we just go out of focus on that scene? We did! We went out of focus and back in. I didn't like that. That just seemed more like an error than for any kind of effect.
Wouldn't it be so nice, as a gesture of goodwill, for our dance captain and the French dance captain to go to the dance together?
If I was a dance captain, what if I don't want to go with someone? I just want to have a good time with my friends. Like, they don't know each other. And watch Alden say yes now. Because I get the concept, like, yeah, we're bonding, we're bringing the two teams together. It reminds me of the Yule Ball from Harry Potter, you know? But you can't force them to go with each other. I'm not feeling like it's internationals yet. Like, even though they've said this is one last rehearsal, I'm not feeling any urgency. Like, I feel like if all of age group were in the same room and they were all kind of practicing different things and Anthony was going around them, I think that's what Noah did in one episode. I can't remember what they were. Oh, when was it duets that they were auditioning for or something? But it just kind of felt like everyone had their like mind set on something. And I'm just not really invested anyway in Anthony and Adele, so maybe it's just me. I don't know. See, now Ethan's happy. I really want to know why he was sat by himself on that bench looking sad.
He has no idea what I'm saying. Madame Arsenault was right. French would come in handy one day.
Oh, like a teacher at school? Is that it? I think I would have preferred it if Ethan said, my French teacher was right. But I do like how there's a language barrier now. Thank you, because there definitely would be. Oh, cute. He did a cute lingering look then, even though he has no clue what Ethan said. I like that, but like it's not gonna work. The sun's coming out now, guys. Oh my God, natural daylight. Yay. I don't know why I'm so invested in Pascal. She hasn't had that many scenes. She's only done like one dance. She did two. I think I just really like her dance style. I like how she comes across. She's very warm as a character. Can we steal her and have her on the next step?
I asked you here because I wanted to make it up to l'équipe étoile. And the only way I could do that is if you let me dance at internationals, and then I could help the team win.
Exactly. You can be our soloist.
What? Maybe everyone decides what dances they're doing 2 episodes before internationals. Maybe it's not just the next step. I take it all back. I know Camille's Grace's accomplice, but she's not trying to sabotage her own team, is she? Because like, I don't know. I'm trying to work out what the plan is, but I can't yet. So that's a good thing, at least. But who's going to be your alternate now? Because surely that's going to cause, like, a big fight. Who's your current soloist? Are they... Unless it's Camille, they're going to be outraged, no?
If you cut our ties with the next step, including it.
Do you know, if I was Pascal, I'd just say, like, yeah, sure. Be the soloist. And then as soon as you've done your solo and won internationals or lost internationals... just talk to them again. Like, do you know what I mean? They could easily just, like, you know how Noah and Jackie, when they competed, they very much turned it off, their relationship, and were like, we just need to focus on the dance. That's what they can do. And Pascal can always pull Heath to one side and say, look, Camille's asked me to do this. But obviously no one talks to each other in the next step, because Emily could have done that when she broke up with Hunter. She could have told him this is all part of Amanda's plan and then just got back with him afterwards, but that never happened. I'm still bitter, but that's exactly what Pascal needs to do. This is reminding me of that. Camille is Amanda, Pascal is Emily, and Heath is Hunter.
Ari saying it out loud made it real. I like Anthony a lot, and now it's all I can think about.
I've heard this song before. Who's danced to this? Is it a Lost and Found song?
Confused till you walked through my door. I feel so
alive 'cause I know the words. I've heard this song somewhere. What is it? I kind of wish that this was Ariana practicing for her solo now, rather than Adele doing a sad solo. For no reason, because no one said that she can't be with Anthony. No one's taken Anthony away. I know they're plotting to take Anthony away from Adele, but like, this wasn't necessary. If we had more time, sure, do a sad solo, but I want to see them doing something productive.
I know Anthony has the weight of the world on his shoulders right now, and maybe he's never thought of me as anything but a duet partner. But if there's a chance he feels the same way, I think I'd like to know.
I just don't think I really care that much. I'm not invested because I'm like, well, he does. There's no mystery in it for me as a viewer. And there hasn't really been any mystery. Like, they haven't kind of hinted at it, but then she's got mixed feelings. If anything, Anthony's been very flirty. Do we not remember when the man tried to give her a rose and had a mustache on and stuff? Like, I think it's obvious that he feels some kind of way. So,
This little arm crossing section, I wanted to smooth
Okay,
out.
yeah,
So
cool. Maybe I should ask Anthony to go to the party with me.
right, this scene is fine. So I would have just cut her solo. I would have had Ariana doing her solo, and maybe Adele is watching her and gives her some pointers, and then Anthony comes in.
all I want to do is rehearse this duet with Adele. But if I'm being honest, it's not because of internationals. It's because I like her,
Really, Anthony? I never would have guessed that.
which is not what I'm supposed to be thinking about. I'm dance captain. Team first, always.
But I get that he's a bit conflicted because he's like, well, now his feelings are kind of getting in the way of him being dance captain. So that makes sense, yes. Okay, fair enough. That's Anthony's dilemma, really, isn't it? And then Adele's dilemma is whether Anthony actually likes her back.
So I have to ask Camille on a date right now and pretend that's what I want.
No. Why? It doesn't have to be a secret. What? All he has to say is, yes, Eldon had this idea to bond the two teams and wants the two dance captains to go to the party with each other. Because then at least Adele knows the reason.
I was wondering if you wanted to be my date for the party tonight.
Oh, but I thought you two were girlfriend, boyfriend.
What? No, we're just dance partners.
No, we're not.
Then I'd love to. It's a date.
Grace has definitely told Camille that this is the plan as well, so she's playing along and saying things like it's a date and that she'd love to. Because what normal person would respond like that? Not me. I'd be like, I don't even know you. What is Izzy doing? Oh my god, is that Brian Olay? It's a Rochelle dupe.
How do you say, what dances are you in?
Vous êtes dans quelle danse?
Vous êtes dans quelle danse?
Go Duolingo.
I can say that. Oh, thanks, Kenzie.
Okay, bonne chance.
Thanks. Bonjour.
Is that it? That's all he could muster up. That was funny. I liked that scene. It's cute. So even though that's not like, you know, prepping for internationals, I don't know. It's really hard to get a good balance for me of like what's a pointless scene and what's a scene that kind of aids personality and is quite natural.
I'll be nice to Remy and wish him well. Be the bigger person, the better dressed person.
Yes, Abby. Yes, love that. That's the kind of sass I approach situations with.
You look amazing.
She does. Say you do, Abby.
Say I'm sorry for ghosting you. You're a great person. You really didn't deserve that.
That didn't go to plan because Remy's been the bigger person. Oh well.
No matter how this competition goes, I wanted to wish you well.
Wish you well. I wish you well. Izzy.
He drive-by nice to you. He wished me well. That was supposed to be my line.
How dare he?
See, I like that scene as well because it felt like it was a natural scene between two friends and that's brought up an old plot, but it didn't linger too much on it. It was quite fast. Yeah. Maybe we should have just started at the party and removed everything before it. Someone's put a lost and found playlist on at this party and I would be on the dance floor.
Will you dance with me?
That was so smooth. Love that. Go on, Anthony.
Please?
Sure.
I felt chemistry then. I liked it. Maybe I do ship them. You hit my heart.
Anthony and Adele look a little too united for my liking.
Do you know what? Grace is there. I want a scene between Ariana, Grace, Olive, just all the people that kind of know what she's done. So Adele as well. Because how are they just happy with her being there? Grace's hair is beautiful though, just saying.
Oh, right. Camille. Focus, dance captain. You got a job to do.
Oh, Anthony, have a day off, man. You're not getting paid to be dance captain. Oh, hey, Pete. Nice to see you today.
Listen, I didn't put the team first, and that's on me.
I guess I just feel like ever since you got back from France, you've just been in your own world a little bit.
I feel that too, actually, Kenzie. It's like you've had your time away from the team and now you've learned that you don't need the team to be Kenzie. And now Kenzie's just kind of there. I agree. Maybe it's Kenzie's time to just move on now. How many years ago was Lost and Found? Like 4? More than 4? Oh my god. I am so old.
What's wrong? You seem down.
I'm fine.
Has Heath got a red tie on? Because Pascal's got a red flower. I don't know. I didn't go to prom with anybody. Sad. If Heath's got a red tie on and they've subtly asked each other to go, oh, I will love. I will love.
Is it someone from your studio then? Did they say something?
No, I'm fine.
You get a little bit older. Oh, I'm going to join Lost and Found.
I just need a second.
Yeah, sure.
He has! Oh my god! Heath and Pascal have matching flowers. They've asked each other to prom.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I think Pascal is going to take the solo, isn't she? Because in the trailer, it looks like she's doing a solo. But, like, can you just tell him now so you're both on the same page? Because Heath knows. He had the inkling feeling about Grace being evil, so he'll know that it's all part of the plan, and then you can be happy and get married. Of course, Electric Alden is on the decks playing these bops. Good job, Alden. You're doing a good job. Heath is me in any sad situation. Heath and Pete and Kenzie. Oh, everyone's so cute. I'm like, I feel giddy. This has cheered up the episode so much. We didn't need the first half. I'm just going to pretend the first half of the episode didn't even exist. And we've had lots of like quirky talking head caption things this episode, which is keeping it consistent. So I kind of like them. I've not laughed at any yet, but, you know, I'm not the judge of what's funny. We've established that.
Bonjour. Vous êtes dans quelle danse?
Oh, I'm in the small group.
The man speaks English.
Sorry, I just thought you were cute trying to speak French.
Oh, that's cute though. Ooh.
Here's a French phrase for you. Voulez-vous danser avec moi?
Voulez-vous danser avec moi ce soir? Isn't that from... Is that the lyrics? Moulin Rouge? Coucher avec moi. What does that mean? It's not the same. Not the same. Blooming heck. I'm never singing that out loud again.
Camille's offer of the solo is so tempting.
Pascal, stop it. Why do we always get sad, beautiful scenes in locker rooms? I can't imagine, like, when they're filming this, how excited they all were to put on these outfits. Like, they all... Because you're basically getting ready for a prom. Like, I loved getting ready for prom. I did not look great, looking back. But I loved it. Like, I can't wait for my sister to have her prom so I can help her get ready and stuff. And she looks so beautiful.
Hey. There is still a chance that you get to dance with them at some point in this competition.
C'est assez. I have a choice to make right now.
I also like how in the French talking heads, wait, I think only Pascal's had one, Camille hasn't, but she does say some French phrases, because I guess she can speak English, but her mother tongue is French. She is going to come out with phrases when she's sad or angry, like that'll be her first kind of language to speak in. So I do like that they've blended that.
No matter what happens or what you do, I will
I don't
always...
think that we should talk to each other anymore.
Don't break my man Heath's heart again!
The competition is here and I just think that this should be over.
Everyone is always making Heath sad. Can we stop? If I am Pascal now, I would just say, Camille has told me I can be the soloist, but I have to stop talking to you to get it. And cut off all ties with the next step. Then Heath can still be sad, because then he could be like, oh, so you've chosen to have a solo over me? That would make me offended, you know? But she could be like, well, it doesn't mean we can't speak to each other afterwards. And then maybe Heath could get upset about it. That would be more realistic in my mind than her just pretending they have to just stop talking for whatever reason. Jet is fraternising with the enemy over there. Can someone get Jet out of that situation?
I'm gonna go home. I'll see you later.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, Adele, don't go home.
Adele seems really upset. I want to see if she's okay.
Are we going to have a sad, emotional confession of feelings in the corridor now? Please do it.
As dance captain, I'm checking in on my team. Just putting the team first.
Oh, I hate that they've put this pressure on him, but it makes sense for his personality. So I like it. But I just wish he'd loosen up and be like, it's time to have fun. I need an adult in charge to tell him, you can loosen up now. But obviously he's saying all these things in his talking heads. He's not saying them out loud. So this is just in his head. He's just thinking, okay, I need to be dance captain. Ugh, Anthony. Oh my God, Presley's dress is so nice. Go Presley. That's so realistic. Anthony's got on the wrong side of one of their friends.
Before internationals get started, I'd like to say a few words.
Why is Grace the one doing the speech?
It's been quite a road to internationals.
Exactly, Izzy.
To new friends. And to old ones.
I did not know Maria was back. Did I? It wasn't in my brain. She would definitely do this. And she was Ultra Elite studio head, I forgot. No, wait. She's wearing a beret though. Is she with Ultra Elite or like with Grace and Ultra Elite or France?
Why are you here? I am L'Equipe Etoile's studio head.
What? So you've moved to France and okay, Maria. That is a Maria thing to do. Just like pack up, move to France, be the studio head of a team, but then return to Canada. Like, sorry, did she rig the whole sister studio thing? Because what if they weren't paired with the next step? She was just gonna take down another team? Did Pascal know that? I would have liked it if that was Pascal's secret.
I'm Maria, for the few of you I don't know. Enchantée.
Nick, do not kiss her hand and be like, imagine Nick and Maria are now a couple.
We're in big trouble.
Oh, I'm sad that's the end of the ep. The first 10 minutes and 2 seconds of this episode could have been gone and we had 10 minutes more of prom. That's what I would have liked. I keep saying prom. I know it's a party, but it's prom to me, okay? We didn't even need Ethan kind of trying to talk to Guy because then he tries again in the second half. The only thing we really needed was Pascal talking to Camille. They could have started it at prom. Camille could have just said to Pascal there and then, you need to cut ties with Heath by the end of the night and then you can be our soloist. That could have been it. But the prom scenes themselves I quite liked. They were fast paced. It didn't feel like anyone was too unnecessary when they were speaking. I would have liked Niall to speak, I think. I think he's the only YouTuber that hasn't spoke at prom, which is a bit sad. I don't know how to feel about Maria being back because I do think it's a bit unrealistic that she'd leave the country of Canada, move to France, become a studio head, take the team to internationals and then coincidentally be joined up with the next step in the sister studio type thing. But it's also so unrealistic it could definitely be true because it's Maria. If you enjoyed my reaction, let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe as well. We've only got 3 episodes left, but I've already started planning the videos that I'm going to put out after the season's ended, so don't you worry. Oh, I'm really annoyed that the first 10 minutes we didn't need. The prom scenes must have cost so much money because they all need a new outfit. They all need to be there. I would have just wanted it for the whole episode and I thought it would be the whole ep just from the description and the thumbnail of the episode. But it's time for internationals, guys. Wait, are they all out next week? Because there's only 3 left, right? Oh my God, there's 3 on next... Yes! The season ends next week. Okay, so next week. Can we do this? Internationals begins with a surprise performance. A Troop faces an internationals twist. So Freya Sky will perform, I'm guessing. Soul Connection. A surprise guest changes everything for Ariana, while Adele and Anthony deal with sabotage. We know Presley is in this season, so I'm guessing it's going to be Presley. The last episode, Take the Leap. In the final round of internationals, A Troop face their biggest challenge yet. And once again, Niall is not wearing costume, so something must change. Maybe Niall has an injury or something, and they have to take Niall out and put Ethan in. I don't know. But judging by the costume that Heath is wearing in the next episode, I just want to know when on earth they practiced with it. Do you know what I mean? But when I reacted to the trailer, some people suggested that Pascal looks like she's dancing in one of Heath's dances. So maybe they like blend and they like a twist is they have to dance with their sister studio. So that could be the dance with the wings or something. But Yeah, I really wish we'd seen them rehearsing. Yeah, I hope you have a nice day wherever you are, or a nice sleep, and I will see you next week for internationals. I'll see you all later.